So I want to talk about some real shit. Answer this question for me. Are you afraid? Do you have fear? Do you have fear? Are you afraid? If so, what are you so afraid of? What is keeping you in fear? What is making you so afraid? What is making you so scared? What is it? Is it going to kill you? Is it going to hurt you? If not, then why the fuck are you so afraid? Why? What will possibly happen to you? There is no reason to live life in fear. There is no reason to be afraid of nobody or anything. There is no reason to live your life in fear. I promise you, when you're on your spiritual journey, let's take that out of the equation. Life in general. If you have a purpose, if you have a mission in this lifetime, you will not die until you complete the mission. You will not die until you completely served your purpose. You will not die. You will not die. It's like you're playing this game of life in passive mode. Nothing will happen to you until you complete the mission. It's like you're playing the campaign of Grand Theft Auto. And yeah, I mean, me and you know, you're going to die playing the campaign, but you're going to respond. And you're going to respond because you need to complete the mission. You should not be living your life in fear. Your spirit, your essence is protecting you. The Most High is protecting you. The Most High is going to protect you every step of the way until you serve your purpose, and then your time will come. I'm going to give you an example. I take walks, right? I take a lot of walks. I take walks down in my mom's house. She lives in a nicer area. My dad, not so much. Every time I take walks up at my dad's house, I always get that thought in the back of my head, like, what if something happens to me? What if I get a gun pulled on me? What if somebody tries to rob me? What if somebody tries to test me? And then I realize, bro, my spirit, my essence is protecting me. The Most High is protecting me at all times. I walk by faith. Nothing is going to happen to me, bro. Nothing is going to happen to me. And guess what? By the time I'm done walking, by the time I get back into my dad's house, I come back to my dad's house untouched, unscathed. Like I came back out and I came back in, no problem. Nothing happened to me. And nothing happened to me. You see, you can't be living your life in fear. You can't be entertaining these fearful thoughts. Because as soon as you start to say, okay, you know what? If I walk down this street, or if I walk down this forest, or whatever, if I go into this store, if I walk inside the wrong neighborhood, I might get shot. And as soon as you start to entertain those thoughts, guess what will happen? You're going to get, you might, I don't even say you're going to, but you might manifest that. You might manifest that happening to you. So I want you to realize, you literally have not a damn reason to be afraid. Like 50 Cent said, my heart is a house, homie, fear don't live here. Bro, each one of y'all gotta really take a step back and think to yourself, what the fuck am I so afraid of? Nothing is going to happen to me. And once you realize that, bro, even if you just have a purpose, even if you just have a mission in this lifetime, if you know that, then bro, you're gonna be totally fine. Nothing is going to happen to you. I promise you, bro. I promise you. So I ask you again, what are you so afraid of? Why are you so afraid? What could possibly happen to you? And even if you do die, bro, only the real ones know that death amplifies your message by 1,000, by millions. That's why I say what I say, and I walk right out to wherever I want to go, because I'm not afraid. I don't give a fuck, bro. If I die, then my message is going to be amplified by millions. Death is the best promo run. And if you don't believe me, look at X, look at Pop Smoke, look at Juice WRLD, look at Mac. All these people died and their albums went #1. Now people care. Bro, nobody gives a fuck about you until you die. This is a fact. This is a fact. You should not be walking out here with fear. You should not be walking out here worried about what's going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to you. I promise you. Now, I'm not saying, oh, walk onto the hood, or go into the hood, or walk into a forest and start drawing. Start egging people on, start causing chaos. No, I'm just saying, like, if you just mind your business, if you do you, if you keep your tunnel vision, if you just go about your day normally, nothing is going to happen to you. And I promise you that. So I say all that to say this. If you're somebody on your spiritual journey, please do not live your life in fear. There is no reason to be afraid. There's nothing in this. Once you realize what death is, nothing scares you. And death isn't even a bad thing. You see, we've been programmed to believe that death is such a horrible thing, that, oh, dying is so painful, it's a horrible thing. You know, you watch all these movies, all these TV shows, when they get shot, they're like, ah, the blood sticking out, their tongue sticking out, you know, they're dying. It's such a horrible thing, bro. Death is a beautiful thing. Death is just a rebirth. Like, think about it. If any of y'all lost somebody, do you really think they want you to be upset that they died? Do you really think that they are upset that they died? And you know how I know this? Because I've been here before. And you may have been here before too. We've all been here before. We've had past lives. You got to realize our souls are thousands, millions of years old. That's where you hear the term old soul. And that's what I am, an old soul. Because I've been here before. A lot of 2000s babies have been here before. Because once upon a time, we were here. We were trying to fight the enemy. And we lost. And now we're back here again. And guess what we got to do? We got to wake people up and we got to win. And break this cycle. That's all life is a cycle. You're going to be here again. You're going to be here. I'm going to be here again. We're all going to come here again, whether you believe it or not. There's a spiritual world and there's the real world. There's more than life than just this, than what you just see with these two eyes. I promise you, bro. This is not it. This is not it. This is not like the end all be all. You're not just going to live to die. Bro, if you think that, bro, then you're in for one hell of a ride. I promise you that. But anyway, if y'all let this video motivated, if y'all let this video inspired, or if you let this video better person, then I did my part. Other than that, peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Do not live your life in fear. I promise you, you're going to be okay. Continue to serve your purpose, and your time will come. And I don't mean that in the bad way. I don't like that ending. Anyway. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Peace.